Hi there, Callum here, and welcome to YouTube Tech Show.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
This episode of the YouTube Tech Show is brought to you by selfie sticks. As you can see, Callum's a bit shaky, but hey, everyone got a selfie stick for Christmas. Sadly, I purchased mine on Amazon for £2.90, and frankly, if somebody gave me a selfie stick for Christmas worth £2.90, I wouldn't be happy with it. Really, £2.90, it's a bit of a cheap gift. Oh, it really is a monopod with a wee bracket.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts,
it's the thought that
but £2.90, seriously, £2.90, is that all I'm worth to you? As you can see, we actually have two angles here. We have this side angle, but we also have our main camera angle. Hi camera, how are you?
Hi camera.
The angle to my left on the selfie stick is the iPhone 6 Plus, and we have the Canon USM. Hi there.
Callum did make a joke about the iPhone 6 Plus, didn't you?
Yes, in the other video we had some complaints that I made a joke about the iPhone 6 Plus bending. But yeah, mine hasn't bent, and we're trying a new thing where we track the video while we're moving. Just so you can see around the tech
Oh,
house.
that's weird. It looks like we're 3D.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey guys. Anyway, on today's episode we like to talk about Google Glass. As some people may have seen in the news that Google is retiring the Google Glass project. I have a set or pair. Well, it's a glass, so it's a pair. It's a pair of glasses, but it's not really a pair. I have a pair of Google Glass in tangerine. It's a single, but you can put frames in them. So I quite like my Google Glass. I use it sometimes. Most of the time it sits in the box, just because £1,000, come on, we can't have it getting broken. And Google's lovely replacement policy is, if I break it, I have to pay £1,000 for a new pair. But they'll guarantee I get a new pair. So what happens is Google has graduated the Google Glass team from their Google X projects, where pretty much it means Google says, there you go employees, spend as much money as you want, make whatever you want, and we'll back it. So really, this was one of the things from the Google X project was the Google Glass. This is the second Explorer edition. I am one of the Explorers. I proudly say that on my Facebook page that I am a Google Glass Explorer because I spent £1,000 on a pair of Google Glass, which sounds mad when I really say that out loud. But yeah, it's been graduated from internally from Google X to an actual team at Google who will do glass stuff. Anyway, has there been anything in the gaming news?
Yes, there has. And I've got my book with me to tell me what to say. Yeah. So GameSpot has announced that Xbox One will soon let you take screenshots. That'd be pretty cool. I reckon that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Take screenshots.
Sadly, I don't have an Xbox One, so I won't be able to try this.
Like, Xbox screenshot. Take a picture.
Ciao!
Ciao! Yeah.
Ciao!
This week's Xbox with gold, games with gold. For the Xbox One, you'll have Forza 5. You will have Max, the Curse of the Brotherhood. And
That's a good game, that.
Styx, Master of Shadows.
Oh, that's the best
also,
game.
Zoo Tycoon. Come on, Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon, come on.
It's a bit like Candy Crush, but not like it.
I would say it's more like SimCity.
That's the one.
Candy Crush is not like SimCity.
Of course, it's a game.
For the Xbox 360, however, you'll have Forza Motorsports 4 Season Pass, GTA San Andreas, which will be quite cheap. It's only $3. You have GT4, you have GTA 4 Ballad of Gay Tony, GTA 4 Lost and Damned, and of course GTA 5. Also, the PS4 was the best-selling console in the whole worldwide for 2014.
Really? Seriously?
Seriously?
PlayStation 4?
PlayStation 4.
I've heard of them, PlayStation 4. Yeah. Quite good, actually.
What's your favourite console?
Favourite console for me? iPad.
Microsoft and Sony.
Microsoft and Sony. Really, for me, it has to be the original PSP. Because that was portable gaming.
Oh, that was good. I like DS.
Or should I say, it was PlayStation Portable.
I like DS.
DS? You see that it's Sony
Yeah,
and
I know,
Microsoft.
But
so how does that work?
We're talking about portable stuff. DS.
Well, if we're talking about portable, how does iPad not come in?
Because
it's too big. Well, how come iPhone 6 Plus doesn't come in?
the iPhone 6 Plus does come into it.
And frankly, to be fair, we're actually recording this on a professional camera, but we've decided just to keep staring at the iPhone camera.
Well, I've been looking at the big camera as well.
Have you all, haven't you? I was doing single shots with, hey, how you doing? So anyway, back to technology. Also on today's show. Whoa, we're getting really close and personal now. On today's show, if I just pull up my notes, give me a second. I have to. Whoa, you're coming. Whoa, whoa, stay back, stay back.
Back up.
Whoa. Don't look up my nose, do you? Oh!
Oh!
There's our one problem with a selfie stick. It does not stay the right way up. It seems to flop.
So, technology news.
In technology news, the next wave reported off a lovely small keyboard that actually folds smaller than an iPhone 4. I've seen the video of this, and this is pretty marvellous. As you can see from my iPad screen, which probably looks rubbish on this. We'll post links in the show notes to where you can look at this. But it's pretty cool. It gives you like a proper keyboard for your Bluetooth devices. This looks
Talking about that, weren't they going to bring out a laser one?
There's a laser keyboard that you can buy. It's available. Oh, I have no idea. I have seen it. I shall actually hand over the iPhone camera so I can quickly Google this. Give me 2 seconds. Laser keyboard. Buy a laser keyboard. Yes, you can buy it from. Well, it's up to you. There we go. It's up to you. You can either spend £174 from Posterous and buy it there, or £26.95 from GearBest. But actually, I'm sure, is this the one on Amazon? If it is, I might buy it. Oh, Amazon has one for £120. £120. Seriously, £120. £120? Do you think I'm made of money? Really? Just because I've got a nice iPhone, a set of Google Glass, and an iPad, do you think I'm made of money?
What about that whiskey?
Oh yeah, also, this isn't really technology or gaming, but we were on Amazon earlier.
Technology? Amazon?
Oh well, yeah, technology. It was on Amazon, so that is technology. If I just Google up, it was a Macallan whiskey. That was 50 years old. It was pretty reasonable as well. Sadly, now when I put this
before we tell the price,
I just have to make one thing clear. Before I put the referral link down below on YouTube or in the show notes on our website, sadly there is only one left in stock. Please, no fighting, fighting.
If you want it, you better go and buy it.
But if you want it, you can get it. It's pretty reasonable for delivery anyway. £4.95 for delivery.
We could just tell next episode how much it was.
Sadly, it's not Amazon Prime, but we could tell you next episode. But we'll probably tell you now. Here's a lovely picture of it. If I just hit my brightness to show you that. There's a lovely picture of the bottle. Nice bottle, nice wooden. Looks like look at that wooden box as well. It was a 50th anniversary bottle.
It's got a nice style to it.
1928 vintage.
Oh, that must be pretty dear.
Pretty dear. It's nearly 100 year old.
Oh, nah, I would say about at least £100. At least.
Now, as people like to take sort of the mick out of products on Amazon, there is a pretty cool review. Some person. Last December, so Christmas time, their review is, "Don't be put off by the price. This is just as good a bottle as the special blend I got from Aldi last week." So if you think, bottle special blend for Aldi, what's that? Dearest £20 if you're lucky.
Let's see for 24 quid.
24 maybe. Oh, you buy whiskey now, do you know?
No.
So the retail price that is on Amazon, sold and dispatched by Hard to Find Whiskies, which is a sort of specialist in selling hard to find whiskies, that's how they got their name. To buy this Macallan Anniversary Single Malt 1928 vintage, the 50th edition, sorry we're shaking a bit, it's Ryan trying to clap and hold the selfie stick.
It's impossible.
Is, well, should I say, it's a 5-figure sum of cash, and I'm not including 2 for pence. £36,750 0 pence plus £4.95 delivery for the UK. There is a referral link in the description or somewhere. Sadly, to buy alcohol on Amazon, you have to be over 18. So please, if you're under 18, just log in with your parents' Amazon account and just buy it. Make sure. That, hey, if you're not paying for it, it's only. Come on, £36,750.
It's okay with a wee bit of debt. A tiny bit.
Hey, pal, your dad's got a good job. He works in the bank. Come on, you could probably buy 2 of them, but there's only 1 left, so you'll have to cope with 1. So, yep, links down below. This is supposedly the holy grail of whiskey collectors. For whiskey
we're only
collectors.
joking about that. If you're under 18, don't go and buy alcohol. Unless
you're using your parents' Amazon account.
Yeah.
Or credit card, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And really, if you live somewhere posh and your dad's the vice president or a senator or something, or president of the United States, or I said vice president, so president. If your dad's a prime minister, I don't know, if your uncle Ken somebody works in the police, just go to them and go and buy it. It's so much easier. But well, that never came for us. We are totally over 18 policy, especially on alcohol.
Yeah, especially on alcohol.
Nothing else.
That's it.
Well,
Well,
everything else, including games and films. Anyway, this is the YouTube Tech Show. We've not had any Ask Callum questions in yet because things are happening here that we're trying to work with. Actually, I think we're not getting the camera next time. We're just going to use the selfie stick and film it like this. 'Cause it looks so much better.
so you're saying a £2? How much was it? £2?
£2.90 selfie
You're
stick.
saying that's a good idea. That was a good buy.
It's a good buy.
I recommend that for a present. Anybody, screw it. Just ignore what he said. Get that for your loved ones,
Or
friends.
really, what you could do is get them a selfie stick, but be quick because you have a couple of days left and buy them a set of Google Glass and they'll love you forever until Google makes a new version.
Whiskey at the same time.
Oh, come on. If your husband is going to have his 18th birthday or his 80th birthday, or sadly if somebody's no longer with you, just buy it in their memory.
Yeah, and then drink it.
Then drink it. Because obviously you can't have it sit on a shelf. One of the reviews said that it was a lovely bottle, but it was filled with this brown liquid, so they put that down the drain and kept the bottle on the bookshelf. That's probably something Ryan would do. I thought it was a collector's bottle. Anyway, yeah, you can email me, Callum at YouTube Tech Show, with some technology questions or just questions on anything, really.
You can email me near enough the exact same as Zach, except with my name in front, and do that for gaming.
Which is Ryan at YouTubeTechShow.com.
So near enough the same, just with my name.
If you can't remember what we're saying, at the very end of the video, there's a sort of credit thing that pops up with some music that has our Twitter feeds and email addresses there. Yeah. You can email the show, which is pointless because it's only to us. So, but it's hey at YouTubeTechShow.com and follow us on Twitter at YouTubeTechShow. Tweet. Actually, when you push the pill, it tweets.
Seriously.
Magic.
Wow.
Don't want to tell you when you press the Google pill.
Whoa. Well, that's for the next episode.
I'm Callum Anderson.
I'm Ryan Mackay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.